Just gonna do a quick look for you. I'll just do one eye to keep the video fast. This one is the, oh dear, now I need glasses. Outer Glow. The brand new palettes. We have out mirrored palettes. That's the Outer Glow colors. And I'm going to use this one, the Inner Fire colors. Look at that. They look really nice. There's some shimmer and some matte shades in both palettes. I've already done my skincare, did my CC cream, did all that there, prepping before I start my makeup. So I'm going to try this center color at the bottom here this time with my crease brush. A little bit on the brush, tap it off, and it goes in the crease of your eye, like an upside down check mark is a good idea to do. But if you know me, and if I relax my eyes, you don't even see that. So if you're like me and have hooded eyes, you just need to put the color up here where you'll be able to see it. So I'm going to get a little more of that color, tap it off, and I'm just going to move it up a little higher. So when I relax my eyes, you'll be able to see that color. A little bit on the outside edge there. Blend, blend, blend. Then I'm going to take my all over shadow brush, and let's do the gold one with it. Just on the lid. Let's see what that looks like. A bit of the gold color on my lid. Looks nice. And I'm just going to clean my brush off here a little bit. I'm going to use that very light color as my highlighter. A little bit of that on my all over shadow brush, and that's my highlighter. So it goes under my brow bone there, or under my brow, on top of my brow bone. I like to put a little bit just in the middle of my eye because I bring the dark color about 3/4 of the way over. Appears that my eyes look wider apart when you do that. And then it's all about blending. So I'm going to take my blending brush. There's no color in this at all. And I'm just going to blend in circles and get those colors all kind of blended together so they smoothly transition from one color to another. And I'll check my mirror here and see how that looks. Ooh, that's pretty combination. Now, I don't like to have color from my nose to the corner of my eye. I don't like to have color out here. So usually I would take a concealer, but I don't have a concealer with me. So I'm just going to clean that up with my finger so that there's no color down below there. Now I need an eyeliner, so I have our navy blue eyeliner, which is really nice and soft. They're waterproof, so they stay put. They're very nice, easy to apply. I do it under my lashes on the top, on the bottom there, under my lashes on the bottom. See how easy that is to apply? And on top of my lashes on the top. It's kind of like you're painting the roots of your lashes. So you're getting very close to the roots of your lashes. And again, the same thing as my color, my eyeshadow, I go about 3/4 of the way over, just to make my eyes look wider apart. Need mascara, so our newest mascara is our Great Heights mascara. I'll show you what the wand looks like. Hi, Cindy. The wand, it's a curved one. So there's always a little bit on the very end there, and I use that just to apply some to my lashes. And then I wiggle that brush in and pull it up. Now this one gives you extra long lashes, 76% longer lashes when you apply 3 coats. Now just 1 coat looks pretty awesome. And how's Cindy doing? See that? That looks pretty awesome, just the 1 coat. That's pretty good. Now we have some cheek colors, gel cream cheek color blushes. And I'm going to use my blush brush, even though they're liquid, because our brushes are good for liquids or powders. And this is the Coral Kiss one that I'm going to use. And I'm going to try and just get a little bit on my brush because I only want to do one side of my face, so I can go live in another group and do another side. So there's the coral blush, just on the top of my cheekbone there. You kind of go in a letter C, but yet in circles, so it blends. A nice subtle color, very nice. And I need something on my lips, so I've got the medium nude lip liner. And these again are waterproof and easy to apply. I do the Cupid's bow right there. I line up. Great. Happy to see you, Cindy. Up and up. And I do the little bit on the bottom and line up. Now, personal choice. You can just do that. I like to color it all in. And these are soft and easy to apply, remember? So it's simple, easy to color them all in. Then I have an extra layer to wear off before I have nothing on my lips, because these are waterproof and these stay on. Your lipstick wears off, but you'll still have your lip liner on. Oh, your favorite, she says. And then I'm just going to apply one of our lip balms that we have. There's not a lot of color in this. That's why I put the liner on first. I'll show you on the back of my hand. They're nice and moisturizing. There's jojoba oil and almond oil in them. So there it is on my hand. Not a whole lot of color. And I'll show you, we have a radiant pink one. Radiant pink. Not really a whole lot of color in that one either, compared to what it looks like in the tube. They're really nice lip balms. Great for stocking stuffers. You know, Christmas is coming. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Anyways, that's a look. Now, does makeup make a difference? Does this side of my face look a lot more lifted than this side? With those hooded eyes, my eye always looks droopy. It looks fat, whereas this side looks normal. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great, blessed Sunday.